What is going on, everyone? It's me, Ben, here. Let's talk about Call of Duty, more specifically, Microsoft's involvement in the company now. So I'm sure you guys have heard or seen the recent news regarding Nadia. As you can see in this tweet here, completely blacklisted from playing Call of Duty tournaments, all for posting bikini pictures, never posted nudity once in my life. But again, the guys in the COD community can post their bare ass on social media. GG's. I need names right now. Who in the Call of Duty community is posting photos of their bare ass? I need to know. Well, unless... Damn, he said he wouldn't share that photo with anybody. I definitely will need to make a quick phone call after this video, but that is besides the point. We are talking about Nadia. Nadia, who gained an audience by being a very skillful Call of Duty player. Not for anything else, it's solely because she is a skillful Call of Duty player. So if you're not sure what she is talking about, essentially Nadia has, like, I guess you'd say, a fans page similar to OnlyFans. However, the platform is like an OnlyFans clone, I guess specifically for gamers. I'm assuming that this platform paid her a bunch of money to join their platform as opposed to another one. So yes, she definitely did gain some bank on that. But that's besides the point. As she stated, she never once posted any nudity. And I can definitely confirm that. Alright. A lot of what she posts on that platform is, like she said, bikini photos. Stuff that you can find on her Twitter and Instagram. So now she is associated with this platform, alright? Doesn't matter whether or not she posted any nudity on this. She's now associated with the platform that has nudity on it, has other content creators who do willingly post themselves fully nude. Now, when you are working with a company, it could really go either way. Both are equally as stupid. The first situation is when you work for a company and they solely see numbers. So they have no interest as to any flaws that you may have within your personality. If you have a big enough audience, they will work with you. The second situation is where the content creator steps outside what they are expected of. So I'm sure when they sign a deal with a company, they are told what is expected of them. They do not have to sign with the company, but they choose to because they want that fat check. And it is their fault that they essentially break ties with them. They knew what was expected of them, and they stepped outside of the boundary. Now, if you are one to sell out, well then, I don't think there's anything really wrong with that. If you want to make a quick buck off your audience, then hey, go for it. Just know that you're neither going to be in the right or the wrong, because it really is a double-edged sword. Now, regarding Microsoft's involvement in the company, I don't really see what, new changes can be made from it. I don't think Activision, or more specifically Microsoft, is going to allow behavior like this. I'm assuming they made the decision after, they came into, new ownership. I don't see them, cutting loose in any way, shape, or form. I think they're only going to crack down from here. If you guys thought that the based old management Activision was bad, well then you're going to, you're in for a real surprise with this new Microsoft-owned one. Microsoft is a multi-billion-dollar company, and they wouldn't want to do anything that affects the money coming in. So, one of the bones that I had to pick with Activision under the old management was that they were really just a bunch of hypocrites. They removed the Nick Mertz skin solely because the guy shared his opinion. However, they allowed somebody like Nicki Minaj to be in the game. And correct me if I'm wrong, but didn't Nicki Minaj drug a man once and has that on her criminal record? Any correlation there? I don't see why Nick Mertz sharing his opinion is worse than allowing somebody to be in your game when they have a record of drugging people. I don't know. That just doesn't make sense to me whatsoever. So further on, I think Microsoft is only gonna crack down on these, I guess you'd say, content creators even more. Any line that they, step outside of is an immediate cut in the relationship. But that's really just the beginning. We don't really know what Microsoft has any plans for in terms of, the core gameplay or the core sort of idea of Call of Duty, if that makes any sense. We saw that Activision banned projects like SM2, and honestly, I think Microsoft is gonna probably do the same thing if any other projects come along the lines in the near future. Microsoft obviously bought the rights to Activision for a reason. They want everything to be cohesive. Now, this doesn't mean that they're gonna solely make Call of Duty an Xbox exclusive. However, I do think that going on in the future, nothing positive really will be made. They want everything to be cohesive to at least Xbox, so anything that comes in the future that steps outside that lines, they will take immediate action right away. This just comes to show that nobody is essentially safe. When you're working with these companies, and when these companies have this much power, they get to choose how they run them. And if it doesn't align with their agenda, well then, solely, you'll be cut off. So, let me know if I missed anything. If you guys disagree with me or have anything else to share, please let me know down below. I'll catch you guys.